and welcome back to the Ace Attorney trilogy. Last episode we finished episode 1. Saved our friend from a life of jail time. So now we begin episode 2, the Turnabout sisters. And the cellular device is ringing. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia. Ooh, pardon me. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Interesting that we're getting Mia's name, but not Maya's name. Is this a... I'm assuming it's a mistake. Anyway. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th. That's like several months afterwards, right, isn't it? Because I believe the other trial was... Well, I can't say several months, or it was September, and it was August. Either way, it's not the same month. 12 hours in advance, okay. Well, basically 9:30 in the morning. And then it is more or less 11 and a half hours later. Fey and Co. law offices. Now, Miss Fey. I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fey, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho. You're not cognifarious of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh. My dear Miss Fey, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fey. Okay. Well, this is not good. Red, white, blue. 15 minutes later. Oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out to dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Yeah, maybe she's in her office. Examine, why not? Oh, okay. I use the arrow keys. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check if Mia's okay. Oh, okay. I don't get a choice. Time to move to the office. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Snake! Hello. Who are you? I mean, the strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying in the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. That's not a name. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief? I guess now we examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of a glass light stand. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon again. Is this the only thing left? Ooh, something. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. That seems to be everything. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gaywater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Oh, seems like it's just the what does it mean by slide? Oh, okay. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police, please, come quick. Oh, what the hell? Someone's screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Hello? Can you... I guess you can't. Chief, stop seeing her like this, but... if there are any clues here... She was struck with the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, laying next to her, must be the murder weapon. The thinker has been added to the court record. There's some glass near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? This wasn't here before. A word written on blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a recipient. Sorry, this is a recipient as a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. Okay. I think it's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what the girl was doing here. Well, we can't call the police. We tried. Also, this is still... it still says we can... painful... it's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. No weapon. Died instantly. Okay. Anything else? The fake gold ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's usual neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All she used this PC was for email. She picked up this ancient model from the garage sale for practically nothing. I mean, fair enough, to be fair. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very peculiar policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the client... what? On stuff... Spend big on stuff the client uses. But keep your own stuff simple. Is that right? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Oh, well, she seemed like an organised lady. Oh, shame. Phone receiver's missing screws, better not use it. Fair enough. I guess we go back to moving. The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her on right here on the sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Mia. Mia Fey. Mia Fey? Mia. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. It's talked. Yeah, what happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and Sis, she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here, visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. I think it was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. I'm gonna look around before I show you the note. The door of the chief's office. It's slightly open. Do not touch the doorknob. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. Small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. The reception desk. I usually sit here. We're a receptionist. We are not. I don't feel like we're being respected, Phoenix. This sofa is for clients. It's leather. A real luxury model. A large painting. I guess you'd call this modern art. I, on the other hand, call it a mistake. I mean, yeah, if you're stuck looking at it for so long, makes sense. Okay, looks like we looked at everything. Here you go. Did you write this? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Oh, now I've done it. Well, to be fair, I mean, she was at the, I guess, because obviously if she's staring at the body, wouldn't she have noticed it before we did? But then again, it is her sister, so the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Hello, good sir. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. Received a report from the building across the way, see? Old-timey mobster. Ah, see? Got a person saying there was a murder. That must be the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you seeing, okay? I don't know why. It's Gumshoe. Great, just great. Mia, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. This word, Mia, here, means anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With a dying breath, she wrote down her killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? I mean, that's not really enough evidence, right? Mia's younger sister Mia was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning, but I didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Mia as soon as possible. September 6th. Everything just seems to happen around about 9 o'clock. Well, we've got poor Maya locked up in like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I mean, it is up to Maya, right? She doesn't... I mean, I don't have to automatically do it. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Oh, really? How'd that go? It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear to the heart of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Oh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow, that's such faith she had in us. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess, but at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Let's look around. What can we see? Closer. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. He's a real pro, this guy. It's almost like he's a PNG. Smile for the camera. Oh, well, that seems to be it. Okay. There's something I've been waiting to ask you, or wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, yeah, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like if I was in a religious training? What is it that you do? Oh, something strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. It's nothing weird, just something weird. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? I'm right. You said something about that... I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Pardon? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Okay. So, you could say you have... So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him about it. I'll write you a note, so don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Conversation, I don't... Okay. Spirit medium. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fey family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask who killed her then. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something like that level. I thought it would be too easy. Is something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favour? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said that if I were in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go and ask him to represent me? Fair enough. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I've no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 in the morning, I'm assuming. What, tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if the guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They give me until 4 o'clock this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. Gotta hurry. Right, I'll be right back. I might as well do that now, I guess. I guess this is where the Grossberg law offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess it'll just have to come back later. May as well look around. What? Oh, sorry. A solid mahogany desk. The wood has been polished with a deep luster. Okay. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive-looking books. Oh, funny. They don't look like they've been read. So why do you have them then? Oh, is this gonna be the leather chair? Nope. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even if I can tell someone's been here, even I can tell someone he has got money to burn. Oh, that's a lighter? I thought it was, I guess, a bottle. A painting has been bugging me ever since I've stopped here. The oil painting's so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Is this everything that in here? Oh no, there's a plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. That seems to be the, what do we call it? The vibe. The office is filled with police officers. They're all buzzily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're the Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Well, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Sudishoes, Detective Gumtree, and Detective Gumshoe. Who's Detective Gumshoe? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. We did get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. I mean, don't act like one then. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? For your business here, you better do it quick. Ew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay. You have a cell phone, right? About Maya. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why'd you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. Well, about Miss Fey, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Right, alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, then, cool. Autopsy report. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? No. Never heard of him. Whoa. And you call yourself a lawyer, pal. Well, 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. So he's 24 then. Noted. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I'm just playing dumb. He's a cool, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumours of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is Edgeworth hates crime with almost abnormal passion. I've never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay then, do I need to present the memo? I was wondering, did you see Mia Fey's cell phone? Oh, this? I have it. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Tell it to him... not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that's carrying it. Wait, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This, it says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That's an action hero on TV. Yeah, you see, the strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if we went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she's called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Fair enough. May as well check that out now. I guess that's all the questions I need to ask. Done, pal? Yes, thank you. Heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Wouldn't mind talking to her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I don't see how you could. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Oh, you're trying to your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay Miss May a visit. I need to listen to that. Oh no, it's... there we go. Okay. Hi, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Okay, so this is just what we've read. Okay. Okay, is there anything we can actually look around with? My favorite part of plants. I remember it had a bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline Stricter Pal. Who is that? Was that a gumshoe? The sky's blue and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. I think that's it. I think. Oops. I guess it's time to go back to... oh, I can go to the hotel. I may as well go to... what is it? Did you meet my lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I bet I'll see him if I can find the elite lawyer she's talking about. Well, I can present you the phone that you have. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Oh well, I mean, I guess that's the most we can do. Is he back yet? Guess not. Time to explore the hotel. 6th Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Hello. Well, hello there, handsome. Hello there. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer. That's double negative, so you can talk to me as much as you want. Remember to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me freshen up, so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Oh, time to look. Nope, that's moving. What is this? What is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey. That is a interesting smile. What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around the other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought you was going to explode for just a second. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Well, at least you're back then. Yeah, let's learn about you first. Be social. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? If it's an option. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Thank you. Right. Can you tell me what it is that you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Okay, what did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Yeah, it sounds very intentional with her choice of words. You know that. You know the thing that happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Okay then. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying in... I didn't even notice. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, This maid doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, I'll go. I got the message. Are you back yet? Nope. Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Oh, okay, he is. It's the only place we hadn't actually done anything in. If that was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Fumi Yamada in a mustache. You're the one that... You're the one that has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. It looks even grander than I imagined. The badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Is that what you would also have, I guess? Yeah, well, yes. And what you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see me on my... see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, didn't you? Well, I'm here, boy. What is it that you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Mia Fey. Aha. Yes, Mia Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? That's a good question. Acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even had the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Hello. Why did you refuse? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me, why don't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I mean, you may not have stuff to talk to me, but I've got stuff to talk to you. How do you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite the painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colour of the sky, the hue of the sea, the waves of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez. Time to go. So yeah, we've talked about everything. Guess all we can do is just report back to Maya. September 6th. 20 to 4, basically. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just to be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean you refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she still could be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself in that mountain. So, who is this man who ruined your mother? Did I read that right? I don't think I read that right. Sounds weird. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave it and go home? I mean, we wouldn't be a good person if we just went home. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that an old act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. Or more than that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad, or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Should I have asked about the crime? Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. Ooh, she smiled at least. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? That's a deal. So what's next? It's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There's been something in there. Oh, there has to be. Anyway, the day of the crime, tell me. You're a witness now. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer now, by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right about 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now. Well, time to go. Do I have anything to present? I mean, I give you the, I've already given you that. You know what? Why not? See what she has to say of it. Remove the receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? Yeah, why not? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. Well, you know, we're not him. Made by Larry Butts. I don't know, I don't know what else there is. Time to move. Well, I guess the only thing we can do is go to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. All right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, Stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around for a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Why have I heard that name before? White. That was his name. My sister told it me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? That phrasing is... I mean... A bottle and two glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fey & Co. law office building, of course. You can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from a distance, though. I mean, didn't we recognize April May's face? It's still a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Fair enough, Phoenix. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Fair enough. Everything else has been checked, except the drawer, right? Nope, the plant. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but it's about the extent of my floral knowledge. It's the same. The screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? A wiretap. Okay. There's definitely something suspicious about this, Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully I can see you on the next one with that. Goodbye.